in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name, I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2. You and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jackson sack. A loss of 4 yards.
Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Loss on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds to end a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. It's going to be 4th down coming up.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Wait. Excuse me. 2:38 in the morning. Rock on nigga head.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Samaje Perine on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. God! 180, 11, mighty.
Right to the air, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And it's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
11, mighty. Twelve. God!
1st down, Burrow to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Gun. God! 180. Nice hut. God!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Racing down the left side. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Yeah, not too
And he
bad.
makes the house call. It's a pick six for
good deal.
Cincinnati.
Good defense.
Kid, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. Like right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
I'll be right back.
Only some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six.
I said I'll be right
Bixby
back.
with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their
Right,
23-yard line.
Let's go with the bounce and turn.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Everybody do that.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. There
Good
he goes.
defense.
And after one play, this drive might
Some good
already be in
defense.
trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Nobody else.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up.
Go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
There it is.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is
Don't
going
play
to
them
be
type
out
of
of bounds.
game.
Defense
If
catches
you
up
won't
to
play
him
them
near
type of
that
game.
45. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Taken in by Smith. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third down and 9.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 19 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. He got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
He's brought down
Offense in the hurry up here.
a 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Sends this to the end zone.
Man.
And the
Yeah.
Bengals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Space on the right. He's got room. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 21-zip already.
Eagles nothing.
Thanks, man. Oh.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Play action, Hurts has it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. Into the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a small chunk off that lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, this is Piron. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our opening quarter. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it sets up second down. Throwing here, Hurts. Look at that power, deep left side. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he gets it in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
On the return, this is Piran. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he drives it up to the 24. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Right back to Chase. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, it's way too much risk for that reward.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. To the air again, it's Burrow. He's trying to push the field. Catch is made in close. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14.
Yeah, that's the time I should have played pretty well.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Hurts yet again. Has him running the comeback. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good. Eagles. First down.
Hurts throwing again. Has some room to work. Makes the catch. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
4 yards.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, this is Piron. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now. Now Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Has some daylight through the 40. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And the Bengals first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Burrow setting to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw. What a dive! I think he caught it! The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
On first down, here's Burrow. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Burrow from the gun. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Showing a little burst so far. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Here's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Demetrius Knight has it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the house call. It's a pick 6 for Cincinnati.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A pickup of 17. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10.
On first down, Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. Brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Hurts now on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Eagles first.
Hurts on first down. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 34-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Good for an Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Going to run with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Eagles 29. Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. On a return, this is Piron. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. He intercepts That's it. That is exactly what they needed. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Eagles, 36.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, this is Piron. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Burrow to the air now. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
A gain of 50 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bengals up by just a couple of points. We've set it down from 37. Burrow on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 8 at the end. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history.
Eagles, 36. Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action. Hurts has it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And a turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, this is Piron. Shoves him off. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. I try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Delay a game backs him up, Brock, and on 3rd down, it's once again 10 to go. Looking to throw. He's got Gesicki, complete. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
I'm not sure how this
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't nothing to make it. So come give me a hug. Be in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. I ain't nothing to make it. So come give me a hug. Be in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move. You mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. The plan is to put the rap game in the choke on.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Through the sack to bring around third down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's third down.
Looking quickly here. Running back sent in motion. Murray on third down. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here's Murray, fourth down. It's caught by Wilson. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
9 yards. And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Tyler with a chance to run it here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
On the play. Second and 10. At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles find an answer with their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Murray from the pistol. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now they send their back in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
What's going down, man?
Running from the pistol with Benson.
What y'all did, though, please?
Nothing gained on 2nd down.
What y'all did? What y'all did, though, please?
Weaponizing their size right in the middle
I did, though, please. What's up?
To clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Pitching it out to Benson.
Nah, you gang bang that girl.
And he's out of bounds.
Yeah, gang.
Challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points in each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Just fucking around. Just fucking around.
They snap it to
Fucking
Murray.
out for a minute.
It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes.
What y'all got going, man? Why y'all out here through? What time is it?
First quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
They could getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Big speed with the return. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
10 yards. That's good.
You just get the play off. Oh, he put some heat on this. Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a slim 2-point lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. And And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets everything he has under this one. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Push. Easy. Shift. Hey.
Murray. He's loaded another one up. He's got it at the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, it's surprising they even tried it the 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Hurts once again. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Hurts throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, Murray. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Man in motion, headed right. Murray thrown again on second and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Trying to convert with an option on third down. Play not developing as they'd hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up. Working quickly here.
It's fourth down.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Running back sent in motion. They are going to go. Here's Murray. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Omaha. Deuce.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on first down. Here's Murray. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. So Kyler and the Cardinals looking to tack on two more.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Oh, just look away, Brock. Just shield your eyes. The struggles piling up for them. That's their fourth go at converting for two. They've yet to succeed on one of them.
Kate?
Yes.
Kate, I'm telling you right now, unless this game's on the line, under no circumstances should they ever go for two again. Burn this section of the playbook and start over.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
10 yards on the play.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Absolutely fires this one right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Murray on 3rd down. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Murray. Into the hands of Harrison. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Throwing this for the end zone. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a lead on the final play of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Oh, man, they really want the momentum going into the locker room, huh? The touchdown takes the lead, and now they're going for 2. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of an aggressive call to go for 2 there, but they get it and end the half with an octopus. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Bigsby with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
A.J. Brown.
Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they face second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have the football at the 48-yard line. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And they'll pitch it out to him. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They kick the running back in motion. Murray from the pistol. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. And goes to the hurry up here.
Down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. The group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
He'll throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security's
This is a real Eagles game.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. Hurts. Completed to his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Adrian Taylor Demerson getting there for the tackle.
1 yard gain.
Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Zone read give here to Barkley. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down. This our last play of the quarter.
Yards to go.
On third down, it's Hurts. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Benson off the zone read. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10, Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
Benson now from the gun. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Looking to throw. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Back to throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Barkley off the pistol give. And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that second down run.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. He's back to throw. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Eagles, 1st down.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Has it at the 7. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles losing by 4. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, John?
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles have taken the lead late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it.
Greg Dortch on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Setting up to pass. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Go right side, and McBride has it. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Whoa, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. The Cardinals decided to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
At the 35-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Taken in by Harrison. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Throwing now. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.